Hello, test, test, test. Alright, so to celebrate this Yuletide holiday season, I'm going to read a couple of NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 reviews. So far on Google.com, it's reached a consensus of 1.1 stars out of 5 out of 235 reviews. So I'm going to read down the list here, and maybe we can get an indication of why the GeForce RTX 3080 really is bad. So let's start off with this. Campo CR 2014 says, NVIDIA 3080, paper release on purpose. From a month ago. Paper release. NVIDIA deserves all the hate. How hard is it for a multi-billion company to put CAPTCHAs on their page in order to avoid bots and scripts? They pretend they are this huge AI company, but they cannot even avoid these happenings, and yet they mention they are doing all humanly possible. What a joke. Hopefully AMD releases something good so these guys feel enormous pressure. They clearly made this on purpose in order to increase the prices in the future, and then blame the scalpers and their board partners. If you buy scalped goods, then you are part of the problem. As consumers, we have to signal these poor practices. Alright, so let's read a review by A Powder Blue, gave it 1 star out of 5. Scalpers have small penises. A new university study concluded that NVIDIA 3080 scalpers are buying these graphics cards in effort to hide their tiny PSU. Although they think they are selling a card that can game in 4K, they forgot to check what 4K game actually requires in order to function today, and didn't realize their tiny 10 gigabytes won't stack up for long. They also aren't aware about eBay's return policies, currently which can easily be exploited through current US federal pandemic anti-scalping laws. Sounds like their brains are no larger than their peepees. Okay, so Zacom on eBay.com gave it 1 out of 5 stars, with the headline, 2 cents. This needs to be banned, and is illegal. Florida selling commodities, household essentials, rentals, fuel, etc. after a declared state of emergency at unconscionable prices, grossly exceeding average prices in the 30-day period preceding the emergency. Second-degree misdemeanor, punishable by a fine of up to $1,000 and or up to 60 days in jail for a first offense. $25,000 for multiple violations within a 24-hour period. The governor declared a state of emergency in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, allowing 501.160. The price gouging hotline has also been activated. Alright, so a little bit of a legal argument. I cannot say if that holds water, as I am not a lawyer. Let's see. Thomore 1055 says, do not buy this from a scalper. Sneaker collector fiends buying these cards using bots to scalp them for higher prices. It's these individuals that ruin it for the people out there that waited with saved money to purchase one. Scalpers are scum. Do not buy this. NVIDIA did a paper release. ... They need stronger security measures, so things like this won't ever happen again. ... Also implement a 1 per customer purchase. Woof, woof, woof. Alright, let's see. Dactomil_7 gave it 1 out of 5 stars with the headline, they are selling RTX 3080 at a higher price than the RTX 3090. Do not purchase from scalpers. At the price they are selling the RTX 3080, you could get the RTX 3090 and still have extra cash to burn. Seriously, why would you waste money to buy a 3080 when they are selling it for more than the RTX 3090, which is going to be more powerful than the RTX 3080? If you purchase from a scalper, you will find a special place in hell. Let's see. Super Supplies 2019 gave it 5 out of 5 stars, with the headline, an actual product review and not a complaint. This card is amazing. 2080 Ti price was $1,200. This card is 2 times the power for $500 more than the original 2080 Founders. Not an essential item. Quite amazing performance-wise. Really mind blown. Alright, so Shimon Ballins gave it 1 out of 5 stars and said, "Don't buy. These scalpers are the scum of society. I wish retailers could determine bot and macro purchases and just not fulfill the orders of these greedy asshats. Get a real job. You are what's wrong with American culture, and if someone buys this, they are just as much a part of the problem." Alright, so, the Desire gave it 1 out of 5 stars and wrote, "Smart people in the short run, but really dumb in the long run. Buying this kind of products in massive amount and resell it X3 the original price, while the manufacturer is still struggling to resupply, is really smart. But there is more smart, and they coming. This is the last time this kind of situation is happening." Let's see. So 1995 Yoshi gave it 1 out of 5 stars and had the headline, "Price to performance loss. Value of the card should be far less than retail when purchasing second-hand, almost triple the cost. I'd say 50% of retail around $350 would be a great bargain, but he's asking $1,600. You could get a ×2 RTX 3080s and ×2 really nice PSUs to power them at an authorized retailer by simply waiting a couple more weeks for availability." So, Necromore_32 gave it the headline, "Absolutely unacceptable," with 1 out of 5 stars. He writes, "Thanks for scalping it and not leaving any for the rest of us real customers. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. Out of stock within seconds on launch day, only to be resold for damn near $2,000 versus $699. Shameful, really. Thanks a lot. Shaking my damn head." Alright, so Boo-6506 reports, "Scalper, triple the retail price. Do not buy. Scalper, do not buy this product for more than list price $700. Wait a month. Do not support this scalper bullshit." Alright, Ason8428 gave it 1 out of 5 stars and has the headline, "Don't support scalping. Do not buy scalped products to incentivize this kind of behavior. Wait until restocking and pay it at a fair price, an honest price. These actions will only get worse if you continue buying scalped products, most often associated with bots buying out the stock seconds after launch." So yeah, from this consensus, I can conclude that it is, maybe, put a CAPTCHA on your buy pages, maybe, just a CAPTCHA. It's like this hot new product, right? I don't know what the licensing fees are to have CAPTCHA or reCAPTCHA or whatever the heck it is on your website, but pretty sure it's going to result in more sales on your page than whatever the scalpers are going to be making off of it. And plus consider this. That's money your storefront is not getting when you sell to scalper bots. So, yeah. Anyway, Merry Christmas, and hope you get a Happy Holidays, and hope you get an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080, or a 3090, because it sounds like the scalping bullshit isn't going to go away anytime soon.